All right, we just started talking about short division, and short division is the same as long division, but without showing all the steps. Okay, it's basically doing it in your brain. So if you want to still do long division because it helps you to do it the right way, then please do long division. But if there's a problem that you can do in your brain or do just by putting a little number up here to remind yourself, like we did, then that's okay too. Okay, so short division is just saying that there's a way to do it without writing out all the pieces. Okay, if you can do it that way, then that's fine. Let's look at this example. A total of 840 people attended the 5 performances of the school play. She probably lost her internet, Kylie, and she'll be right back. 840 here. Okay, and there's 5 performances. So we could do our normal long division, right? We could do 5 goes into 8, and then 5 goes into 4. Marcos?
I wanted to ask if I could do it.
We're not going to do all this right now, but what I'm going to tell you is that if you were going to do it in short division, then this would become 34 and this would become 40. Okay, so we would end up with saying 5 goes into 8 how many times, Marcos?
1 time.
5 goes into 34 how many times?
6 times.
Good. And 5 goes into 40 how many times?
8 times.
Good. Okay, so instead of just writing it long down the paper and taking up lots of room, they just put their subtraction answers up here at the top to help them take up less space. Okay, so we get the same answer, we just make it a lot shorter. Okay, that's why it's called short division, because it's not taking up so much space in long division. Okay, just give me 1 second because there's a problem with Kylie's class, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. The miss from 3rd grade lost her internet connection, so there was a little bit of confusion in 3rd grade. Marcos, did you have another question?
No.
Okay. Divisibility. Remember that the word divisibility means the ability of a number to be divided by another number without a remainder. Okay, so whole numbers ending in any even number are always going to be able to be divisible by the number 2. A whole number ending in 0 are always divisible by 2, 5, and 10. All right, so if your big number ends in a 0, then you can always divide it by 2, 5, and 10. And whole numbers ending in 5 are always divisible by 5. Marcos, you have a question?
Yeah. I thought whole numbers are like every single number, but like without a fraction on
That's
it.
correct. But they're saying
Oh,
that
okay.
you could divide a whole number that's even by 2. You can divide a whole number that ends in 0 by 2, 5, and 10, and you can divide a whole number that ends in 5 by 5.
Ah, okay, now I understand.
Okay, like when we've been trying to find the factors. To know if a number is divisible by 3, 6, and 9, we look at all of the digits of the whole number, and then we add the digits of the number. Okay, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. If the sum of the number of the digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. And if the number is even, like it's divisible by 2, then it's divisible by 3, then we know it's divisible by 6. Let's look at an example. Okay, so if we wanted to find out which one of these numbers are divisible by 3, 6, and 9, what we would need to do is add these numbers together. So we would add 4 plus 5 plus 6. Samuel, what's 4 plus 5 plus 6?
Samuel, or me?
Yeah, Samuel.
It would be 15.
Good, 15. So if it's 15, can you divide it by 3? Does 3 go into 15
Yeah.
easily? Good, Marcos. Is it divisible by 6?
No.
Okay. It is divisible by 6.
It is?
Yeah. How many times can 6 go, or, yeah, how many times does 6 go into 15?
2 times?
Yeah. Good. All right. What about
Yeah.
5 plus 6 plus 7? If we look at this one, 5 plus 6 plus 7. Jihoon, what's 5 plus 6 plus 7?
Oh. 18.
Good. Is
No,
eight,
no.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. Is 18 divisible by 3?
Yes.
Good. Is it divisible by 9?
No.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we know now that 567 is divisible by both 9 and 3. Okay, so to figure it out, you just add the 3 numbers together, or however many numbers, and then you see, is the answer divisible by 3, 6, or 9? Okay, that's an easy way to figure out if a big number is divisible by 3, 6, or 9. Okay, does that make sense? Marcos, you have a question?
Yeah, and it's divisible by 6 too. Right?
Which one?
B.
18?
Yeah, because wouldn't it be 3? 18 divided by 6, 3.
Yeah, good. All right. Awesome. So for today, your homework is pages 266 to 268, numbers 1 through 30. You have a half hour to work on math, okay? And we're gonna have Bible at 9:15. So if you want to go, you can. If you want to stay here, you can do that. I need to print something and then I will be around to help you with math in just one moment. Okay, so if you want to stay, you can. If you want to go, you can. You need to come back at 9:15.
A number.
Amelia, I need you to not be sharing screen right this second. Okay, I need to print
Sorry.
something. Okay, Matthias, you have a question that's not about math?
Yes.
What's your
We it's kind of math, but it's not a question from the math lesson that I just have 2 more pages for the math.
Okay, I'll have to put one up that you guys can print out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss, I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
What page is it in math?
I think it's 266.
Lesson 42.
Lesson
Lesson
42,
42.
266. Kylie? Kylie. Kylie. You can run to the printer and grab your test. I printed your test. You can go grab it. Okay. Sebastian, you have a question?
Can you help me question 2 in math?
Okay, just a second. Let me help Amelia and then I will help you out. Amelia, now you can share your screen. Your microphone's not working either?
Yes, it is. It's just my voice is really sore.
Okay. Number 28. You need to figure out what M is. So first you have to figure out, it says that they're both sides of that problem are equal. So you have to figure out what the first side equals and then figure out what number you're missing to make the second side equal the first side.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Sebastian, now you needed help with number 2.
Yeah.
A rattlesnake's rattle shakes about 50 times each second. At that rate, how many times would it shake in 1 minute?
So we have to.
Good job.
We have to multiply
Yes. All right.
50 times 60.
Yep. And that'll give you your answer. Good. Rafa,
Question 29.
29. It says 2/12 of the names of the months begin with the letter A and 3/12 begin with the letter J. What fraction of the names of the months begin with A or J? So you need to add those fractions together that they told you. So if the first one said 2/12, so you have like this. And then the second one was 3/12. And remember last week we said that if the denominator is equal, then the denominator is going to stay the same. So our denominator is going to stay 12, and you only have to add the top 2 numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 plus 3.
All right. Alba, you had a question?
Yes, at what time do we come back?
I'm sorry, Alba, what'd you say?
At what time do we come back?
9:15. All right. Sebastian, you have a question? Marcos, you have a question?
No, I don't.
Yeah, number 1. I don't know what a pentagon is.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I just showed myself with checking lesson
Remember, a
32.
pentagon has how many sides?
8.
No, an octagon has 8 sides. If you're not sure, go back and look at the chart that's on page 32 in your book. Or look at suggestion.
I think it's 10. I think it's 10.
No, it's not 10. That's a dectagon. A pentagon has 5 sides.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, miss, I don't know how to draw one.
Well, you have to draw what it tells you.
A pentagon.
Yep. So any shape that has 5 straight sides.
Ah, okay.
Samuel, you have a question?
Yes, Miss. My question is, can I stay but just for Bible?
Yeah, that's fine.
And are you gonna be in this like in the final? Like, can I stay like at 2 before you can help me out math?
After Spanish, you can stay.
Okay.